From my crystal aura. Over the coming weeks, I thought we'd spend a little bit of time with you each day sharing a number of simple exercises that we can use to do ourselves to keep our energy up. Because of the coronavirus at the moment, a lot of people are falling into a negative state of mind. We've got so much negativity coming to us from our TV screens and radios that it's building up an energy level in our environments that we are better off without. So we thought we'd start with the simple system of using smudge, which is an ancient system of using white sage predominantly. There are other herbs that you can use to create smoke. And by spreading the smoke around your environment, one of the intriguing things about white sage smoke is that it actually has the ability to negate or neutralize negative energies. A lot of people over the years have criticized me because I don't go into a lot of the ritual, but because there can be a big ritual around smudging. If that's your thing, by all means do it. But what we're looking at today is the simple, effective way of doing things. Just before I get into actually showing you how to use the smudge, a lot of people bring up this thing of intention, which is very important. But what we've found over the years is that with or without your intention, the white sage smudge works just as effectively. So as I said at the beginning, we're after simple, easy systems to lift our energy. So if you're at home or in your own home office, you can get a smudge stick. This is just a new one. I've never used this one before. And you get it. I found the easiest way to light it is off a candle. Once you've got it so that it's smouldering quite effectively, and remember here that we are using fire. So I suggest that you take all the usual fire precautions. Make sure that the candle that you're lighting it from isn't somewhere where it could create a fire. And while most smudge sticks are packed quite strongly, some of them occasionally have a little loose bit that falls off. So just be aware that you could lose a bit of ash. So now that we've got the smudge operating and smoking, it's just a matter of what do we now do with it. So all you need to do is walk around your house. Now, one of the things that we've also found is that it's best if you can travel in an anti-clockwise direction. So all you do is start from where you are and start heading through your house. Now some people like to waft the smoke just using their hand as a fan, or you can use a feather and use that to just dispel or push the smoke into various areas. Now as you're moving around your house, just be aware of any little hidden areas, like if you've got a little nook, that just make sure you put the smoke into there. Try and go underneath tables. In our case, our TV screen sits out a couple of feet off the wall, so you can go in behind that. Just look for all those little hidden areas where negative energy could be just accumulating and building up. But rather than go walking all around my house, all you need to do is just walk around your house, go from room to room to room to room until you get to the end. Now, some people like to do it fairly lightly, in other words, not too much smoke, and others prefer to have like a much denser smoke. That's up to you, the degree to which you let the smoke accumulate. But we've now been round our environment and we're at the end, so all you have to do is to snuff it out. Now we've got an old pot here with some sand in it, and it's just a matter of working that in there until the smudge has gone out. And that one's still got a little bit to go yet, so that you can use it over and over a number of times. So some people say that you should only use it once and toss it away. Well, if you want to do that, by all means, but I use mine till right down to the last little bit, and then you can put that on some sort of a container and burn that up as well. So essentially that's it. Smudging keeps your environment nice and clean. White sage smoke has been shown to remove negativity and give you a nice, clean, energetic environment to live in.